Hi, my name is Dr. Lynn Migdal. I'm a doctor of chiropractic and I'm a Chiro Chi Master. And we're spending some time today to teach you how to be your own Chi Master. Well, what is this word Chi that you hear in acupuncture or you hear in yoga? Chi just means energy, vital energy. And it's not just from the Middle East. Chi is also Chai, C-H-I, the first three letters of chiropractic. So in reality, chiropractors are really chiropractors. But many people don't know that we're working with the central nervous system Chi. We're going to spend some time on anatomy, just very briefly, so you will understand how important your nervous system is and how you have to take care of your nervous system and spine if you'd like to be healthy, happy, and be at peace. So I know a lot of you are searching for peace, searching for health and happiness, and I'm here to tell you that it's within you. Chiro Chi and the Chiro Chi lifestyle is what chiropractors and their families express on a daily basis. We're going to talk about the energy of the nervous system, and that is what chiropractors deal with. In actuality, chiropractors are natural neurologists. The nervous system, which we're going to go over here, goes to every single cell, organ, and system in your body. And people forget that you're hooked up electrically. In acupuncture, you know, they're working on the meridians and they're working on the peripheral electrical system. I'm going to take you now to the central nervous system, which you kind of know, but I really want to remind you so you'll understand how important it really is to take care of your spine and your nervous system. No one has to tell you that you need to take care of the bones in your head and that if you hit your head that it might affect the brain, because we understand that the bones of the body, the spinal column, and the brain and the skull are very important. That if something really happens bad, something bad can happen to your nervous system. What most people don't understand is that slight pressure on this nervous system when bones have been twisted out of place can also cause malfunction. The nervous system is very sensitive to chemical stress, emotional stress, and physical stress. When you go to the chiropractor and the chiropractor checks you to see if there is any pinched nerves, if the bones of the cranium is pinching on your brain or the bones of the spinal column is pinching the nerves that might be going to the rest of your organs, the chiropractor puts the bone off of the nerve. But it's the Chiro Chi within you and what you do when you leave the office that depends whether you're going to hold what the chiropractor does. We don't have nuts and screws and bolts or crazy glue to keep the bones from interfering with the nervous system. When you choose natural healing, and especially chiropractic, chiropractic, however you want to say it, our first three letters are Chai. So everyone needs to understand from now on that you could be your own Chi Master. You can work with the chiropractor to keep the vertebrae in alignment so that your nerves can run free. But you might have to make some changes. So if you want to be a Chiro Chi Master, a master of your own Chi, you have to get conscious of what you're doing to this system. How many negative thoughts do you have during the day? That will interfere with your Chi. Are you in the now? Are you thankful? Are you in the past with anger and resentment? Or are you someone who worries in the future? All of this affects the Chi, the life flow, the vital energy that goes through your brainstem and out through the cells. You are responsible to master your own Chi, but it's a choice to play a victim or a victor with your Chi. You could be the victim and say that the food is bad or that it's toxic or it's not organic, therefore you're toxic, and not realize that your thoughts about the food are more important probably than the food that you're eating. When you become your own Chi Master, you increase your level of holistic fitness. In our society, people are going to the gym 3 or 4 times a day. They're paying trainers to whip them into exercise and build their muscles so that you can have physical fitness. And people think that's enough. Or the other group is going to yoga 3 times a week, and they think that's enough. I'm not knocking going to the gym or going to yoga, but what I want people to understand is that you need to master your Chi all day long. You need to be a Chi Master if you want to be healthy and happy. And what that means is to get conscious of what thoughts are you thinking during the day. that could be interfering with your nervous system? What postures are you holding that could be pinching your nervous system, like being buried in a laptop or on your cell phone all day? 1 hour of yoga or working out with a trainer is not going to have your chi flow. Only you control your chi. When you go to the chiropractor, your chi gets checked. Your nervous system gets checked for pinched nerves. The chiropractor takes the pressure off of the nerve, but it's up to you to master your chi during the day, chemically, emotionally, and physically. So negative thoughts, like being stuck in anger and resentment about yesterday or last year or even 20 years ago, can start to hurt your nervous system and cause pinched nerves. Or you might be part of the group that is in the future constantly worrying. So negative thoughts about the future or being stuck in the past or complaining a lot in the now can also pinch a nerve and cause your chi to fail. You are the master of your chi. Being a Chiro Chi master means to stay conscious when you leave the yoga studio, when you leave the gym, that you stay physically fit, emotionally fit, and to strive for high levels of nutritional fitness. Our world, they say that the United States knows the most about nutrition and worries about it the most, that we don't digest our food. The French, who eat plenty of fat and eat white flour and white sugar, are healthier than the United States, and they're thinner. What does that mean? How could they eat all the things that we think are bad, yet they remain in a high state of health? Well, the French are in a state of love when they eat. They love their food. They calm down, they have 2 hours off lunchtime that maybe many of us don't have. We gobble. We might have more negative thoughts, and we're not in a conscious state of love when we're eating. So your thoughts before, during, and after eating are important to nutritional fitness. It's as important as the food that you eat. So to be a Chi master, you need to be in a state of gratitude with whatever you're eating, and to have good thoughts about the food. There's too much stress out there, whether it's organic or not organic, whether it has gluten or not gluten, whether fat is bad or not bad, whether eat the egg, eat the whites, eat the yellows. We are so crazy about our food that our nervous system is upset and we're not digesting anything that we eat. So many people who are not spending thousands of dollars in health food stores might be healthier than the people running to the health food stores because they're calmer and they're happier. So a state of peace around food is very, very important to having high levels of nutritional fitness. The Chiro Chi lifestyle is about choosing health and peace all day long, and that has to do with your posture. I want to take you right now to the brainstem because we have a short time here today. And what I want you to understand is that the neck is the most important part of the spinal column. It's up near the central nervous system, protecting your brain stem. All the nerves for all your organs have to flow through this brain stem area, through this neck. That means your heart, your lungs, your stomach. All the organs for all the cells have to go through your neck. If you want to be a high level of a Chiro Chi master and master your Chi, then you have to get conscious of what you're doing to your neck. And this is where our children are suffering. And this is where we're having lots of problems, where people are not living to their potential because they're not mastering their Chi. They're buried. Their heads are down. They're looking in their laptops or their cell phones and they're cutting off the Chi. To be a Chi master means to take breaks from your computer and definitely take breaks from your cell phone because of the fact that it totally controls every cell, every system, organ in your body. Victim or victor, your choice. To talk about what's wrong or to be thankful for what's good. To hold anger or to forgive. To see the future in its negative. To have horrible movies go on in your mind all day that pinches your nervous system, or to visualize what you really want and dream about and attract it to you. All your choice. We get to choose all day long how we want to master our Chi, and we get the results as well. If you have a high level of health and energy, it doesn't mean that your nervous system is not failing. The symptomatic approach to health is failing in the United States, and that means to only start to do something if you're hurting or something's breaking down. So you could have cancer in your body right now and not know it. Your arteries could be all clogged and not know it. To only wait until you have a symptom is a failing approach. Wellness and prevention is for you to stay conscious all day long and master your Chi Take care of your spinal column and your posture, your thoughts and your food, and you will live to high levels of holistic fitness. Thank you for listening.